There'll be another showing of the Styrofoam Mom movie.
Yeah.
At Teen Echo location celebration that's coming up on Saturday, April 6th from 5:30 to 8:30 in the PM portion of the day, 241 18th Street South at National Landing.
Woo.
Tickets are available through Eventbrite. Appetizers, drinks, and refreshments will be included. And that's it, so check that one out.
Hi, and welcome to another edition of the Sustainable Scoop. I'm here with Linda Staheli. She's the founder of a local nonprofit organization that does global good. It's called the Global Collab Network. Welcome, Linda.
Yes, it's great to be here. Thank you.
I'm so happy to have you here. Every time I hear about the group or talk to anybody about it or hear you speak, I am moved with so much hope. So tell us about Global Collab.
So the Global Collab was founded about 5 years ago, and I'm just super passionate about connecting people. I used to build global science collaborations, and the world has so many interesting, challenging issues that are complex and interdisciplinary. So in my opinion, we need to be more intentional around building effective collaborations and not duplicate and not work in our silos. We're all about empowering action, and we focus on teenagers and millennials because they are the future.
Indeed, indeed, probably the most important stakeholders, but a lot of times they aren't invited into the conversation.
Yeah.
But you make them leaders of the conversation. Tell me about that.
Well, the whole idea is that we try to identify youth that have ideas and passions and then center around them some people that can help them, some usually intergenerational older folks with experience in networks. And we curate what we call a collab, so it's a small gathering. We've had about 50 of them in my living room here in Arlington.
Right, the salon theory. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
We're a do tank. We try to incubate out of these small gatherings. And we have created a couple initiatives. One is called Teen Stream, which we'll talk about. And another is we're working with the Smithsonian to empower young people on environmental issues. So then we incubate out of those gatherings, and we have our group create virtual, what we call dream hubs. And those are virtual rooms where teens and adult mentors come together and act and support each other in action. And the goal in being virtual is we can reach teens all over the planet.
So they get to see each other, they get to make friends, develop relationships, and at the same time, they're talking about these major issues with people who have equal concern and interest.
Yes, exactly. And so teens that are really passionate about fighting plastics, which you know, are in a room now, working with the Smithsonian and with you and others to develop initiatives. They're actually developing an open house here in the greater DC area at the zoo.
Well, I think that's probably one of the most powerful parts of this. There are a lot of people that have worked in nonprofit organizations and government agencies, and you kind of lose your passion, even if it's great work that you're doing after a while, but inject the energy of young people and then take some of this backstory knowledge and share it with them, and you really can grow a movement, which is really the goal.
I mean, think about it. We have so many resources in the greater DC area. You know, we've got major universities, embassies, our government, all the, think tanks, businesses. I mean, we are not tapping that. And we have young people that are really eager to be change makers. And we're trying to marry them.
And we need to learn from them too. And one of the areas in which you've done that is with the Teen Stream, because kids are great with technology and they are just remarkable with communicating through social media and through video. So tell us about the Teen Stream.
My kids are on their phones all the time, and so am I. But I was like, let's use these phones for good.
Right.
And so why don't we have a global video contest, and teens can create videos around their passions. And we use the framework of the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, and they find one of those 17 goals they're passionate about, and then they create a 2-minute YouTube video and send it to us. So they have 3 months, And we got 160 videos last year from 30 countries.
That is remarkable. That is really remarkable.
It was our 5th
Linda.
year.
Congratulations.
So, yeah, and all our videos from the 5 years, we have about 475, are up on our website.
Wonderful, wonderful. So, I mean, really, you've got little infomercials about great causes that these young people have created. And then the other thing that you do is you give them a platform from any country they come from. They have a platform to share their ideas. So that's so empowering.
Well, and we do, so we get them involved through the video contests, and teachers are now helping us.
Right.
And then we also have them act in virtual rooms we call Dream Hubs. So we now have 6 rooms.
And you have, you mentioned the Smithsonian. You're developing partnerships along the way. And one of the partners that are stepping up to help you is JBG Smith for an upcoming event. So tell us about that.
Yes. Super excited, and thank you to you and others. But primarily you. We are having a fabulous event celebrating teen eco change makers. We are working with the Smithsonian to really build an eco action teen network. And so on April 6th, 5:30 to 8:30, JBG Smith has given us beautiful space, and we get to show your movie, Styrofoam Mom, which we're super excited about, because that will be sort of a way to get us sort of focused in conversations afterwards. So it's going to be a fabulous evening where we have about 25 organizations and environmental teen clubs from all over DC, Maryland, Virginia, and just, you know, mingling with some music. And then we're going to have a show where we're going to talk about the Teens Dream winners.
Right.
And we're going to talk about, our teens are going to be speaking about plastics, zero hunger, climate change, building networks, female empowerment, the arts.
Well, you have to understand that this organization moved me so much that I did agree to be a mentor. But the reason that I wanted to share the movie with your students and at this event is because you'll see in the movie, it is the young people that really can affect change. It is their voices that people listen to, and they have real power. And so we're really hoping that they'll feel that power on April 6th. And whatever their passion is, they will follow it and go make change. And so if people want to learn more, maybe become mentors, or for goodness sakes, just donate, because this is such a great place to put your energy, money, and time. How do they do that?
Yeah, they can go to our website, globalcollab.net, or email us at info@globalcollab.net. So just globalcollab.net.
Okay, and I just have to say that the best part of being part of one of those hubs is when you ask for a volunteer, all of their hands go up.
Yeah, they're super energized. And you see what's happening with the gun issue and climate change.
They're just fantastic.
I mean, it's really wonderful.
And congratulations to you for bringing it together.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
really.
And I hope everyone will come and join us on April 6th at National Landing and see the documentary and meet these wonderful children, and also Linda. And I want to thank all of you for being regular viewers of the Arlington Weekly News and the Sustainable Scoop. I'm Miriam Gennari. Back to the news desk.